Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Manchester United versus Bournemouth match preview. United need to bounce back to winning ways after that defeat against Tottenham Hotspur in the Carabao quarter-final. United want to bounce back in winning ways by winning this game against Bournemouth. Manchester United lost against Tottenham Hotspur. Reason being because of silly mistakes that we made. Poor defensive, poor goalkeeping. That what caused us to lose that game. You see the defensive in that game compared to the way the Manchester United defended against Manchester City was totally different. A rotation was done in that defense. So Lenny Yoro starting in that defend, Vital Lindelof starting that defend, and against City, it was Maguire and the lead. So you could see that rotation in the defense. Is it because of that meant to why we defended poorly in that game against Tottenham Hotspur? It's just it's just football. So United will want to bounce back in any ways to win against Bournemouth in the Premier League, and they also will want to continue with their winning streak in the Premier League after defeating Manchester City. United will want to continue the winning streak and to defeat Bournemouth. And you can see Bournemouth so far in this season. Looking at them, they've just been fantastic throughout the season so far. Then position 6 with 25 points. Looking at Manchester United, we are in the 13th position with 22 points. If United will win against Bournemouth, they will go, at least they will climb that position. Maybe they be in that position 6, depending on how other teams will perform. So if United will win against Bournemouth, they will level points with them. And you can see in terms of goal difference, Bournemouth have 3 plus goal difference, whereas Manchester United, we have 2 plus goal difference. If Manchester United will win that game 2 goals to nil or 3 goals to nil, it will give them the opportunity to be above Bournemouth. In terms of goal difference, they'll be above them, and also in terms of points, they will level. But the goal difference will help United to go above them. So United will want to win this game. And also Bournemouth, they're not an easy team also to defeat, despite them going to play away at Old Trafford. Looking at their away record in the last 8 games that they've played away so far in the Premier League, they have won 3, drawn 2, and lost 3. That shows how good Bournemouth are good in their away games. That shows how Bournemouth are good when playing away from home. So it won't be easy. And also their last 4 games in the Premier League, looking to that, out of 12 points, they managed to get 10 out of 12. Whereas Manchester United in the last 4 Premier League games, we have only gotten 6 points out of 12. That shows how Bournemouth are just good at the moment. And you can see in the season, they've managed to defeat the top 6 teams, teams like Tottenham Hotspur, a team like Arsenal, and also a team like Manchester City. So they know that playing a team like Manchester United won't be much difficult because throughout the season, they have defeated the better teams so far. So you can see them going to this game away at Old Trafford. They won't come with a lot of pressure because they know that it's just like another normal game that and facing United to them, they won't see it as a difficult thing, and they'll just see it as something that they can go through it. And look at how they defeated those teams, Arsenal, Tottenham, and Manchester City. They'll know that going to Old Trafford also, they will not come with a lot of pressure, and they'll just be comfortable knowing that they can get a point. They'll be comfortable knowing that they'll get a point. And going to this game also, a team that will come with much pressure is Manchester United, because United will want to bounce back to winning ways. They'll want to win. They'll want to get off that position 13, at least to be somewhere halfway of the table. So I think United, the one will be coming with a lot of pressure into this game. And Bournemouth, to them, I can see they're in good form. Bournemouth are in good form, and so far this season, I had the opportunity to watch 2 of their games. I had the opportunity to watch the games, also against Arsenal and against Manchester City. And against Arsenal, like I said, this team is just good in terms of pace, in terms of counter attacks, in terms of pressing. They're just good. Their physique is just good. The energy that they come with it in the game is just good. That game they defeated Arsenal 2-0. This is a team that If they get the chance and to make a silly mistake, they will punish you. And that's what they did to Arsenal. And they capitalized on the opportunity. In that game, Arsenal had got a red card, I think, in the first half. And they utilized that opportunity and managed to win that game against Manchester City. Also, in terms of counter attacks, in terms of pressing, they were just good. And you could see City making some silly mistake and Bournemouth capitalizing on those chances and scoring and winning that game. I think this is a team that if United will make those silly mistakes that we made in the game against Tottenham Hotspur in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal, Bournemouth will stand a chance to win against us, and that's what you don't want to do. Silly mistake that we made, we will not want to do it at Old Trafford. The same silly mistake we did against Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford and costed us that game. The same silly mistake United did against Tottenham Hotspur in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal, and we lost that game and we got eliminated. So I think United knows that going to this game, some silly mistakes will be avoided, and that's just it. And also, United, in terms of squad rotation, Amorim will make a squad rotation. You could see player like Andre Onana rested in that game. Player like Delete was not available due to illness. Maguire also rested in that game. We could say our midfield started. Manuel Ugarte and Manu started in that game. Our wing back, right wing back, Amad Diallo came in the second half and scored some goals. And Hoyland started. So I expect to see a stronger team to face Bournemouth, and Onana. I expect Onana to start in that game, and also I expect the lead to start in that game, and also I will want to see Maguire starting to, because that's our best defense. We saw it. That's the defense that the back team that played against Manchester City, and we saw how we defended so well, and we won that game. As my right wing back, we want Mazrou to play in that position, and my left wing back, the Lord. I know we have our natural left back, but I want Malaysia to start in that game. I want to see him starting into that game. To me, I will want Malaysia to start in that game as a left wing back. My two midfielders, I will go with Mino and Ugarte, and as my 210, Amad Diallo need to start this game. We saw the game against Tottenham Hotspur when he didn't start. Anthony playing in that position. Anthony was not a threat. Anthony could see Anthony was slow in that game. I think his wing was also like he was just not in this game. He was invisible. I think I can remember. I think it was twice that I can remember. I saw him handling the ball in that wing. It was not the wing was just relaxed. And we know Bruno Fernandes he must start. He's our captain, and in that position, 9, Hoyland must start in that position. I know he didn't score in that game. Zaxi came in the second half, and Zaxi scored against Tottenham Hotspur in the quarterfinal, Carabao Cup quarterfinal. But also stick with Hoyland in this game. In this game against Bournemouth, because we want a 9 that will really press these people so hard, and we'll also have what will help in terms of pressing. I think that's the first 11 that I will want to see playing against Bournemouth, a strong first 11 that will play Bournemouth. I think that's the same 11 that played against City, and we won it, and we played well. We had some good energy, just good. And you can see also this team are just looking good. You can see in terms of physics, they improve, just good. And also, United also needs to work on those set pieces. We saw against C2, we considered through a set piece. We saw against Tottenham also we considered a goal through a set piece. And this Bournemouth game also, there's a possible chance we might concede through set pieces, because this team is just good. And that's what United need to work with. We don't want to see United conceding through set pieces. We want to see us conceding through set pieces. I think if it continues like that, I think most teams will see that as an opportunity to them. They will see that as a weakness to us. So we need to stop conceding in those through set pieces. And also, United need just to utilize their chances that they get, and they need to score them. You can see that game against Tottenham Hotspur in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal, we had some chances, but we're not utilizing them so well. And you could see we were making some good counters, but in terms of finishing, that's where we were not that good in that game. We're making some good threats, but in terms of finishing, we're possessing. In terms of possession, you can see we're possessing. Our possession is good. Yeah, our possession is just good. So I think going to this game, United just need to confirm a win. If you win, I think this is an opportunity. You can see we are 6 points below top 4. I think the team that's in position 4, I think, has 28 points. I think that's Nottingham Forest, and you can see United we have 22. So we are 6 points below top four. I think this is a time where United need to win this game to reduce that gap. They need to win to reduce that gap. I think position 13 is not a place where we need. I think before Boxing Day, I think we should be in a good position. Before the year ends, we need to be in a good position. Top six, top five will be good for us. And also in this game, my score prediction to this game, I see United winning 2-1. United 2-1 against Bournemouth. That's my score prediction 2-1 in this game. So yeah, if they play well, they'll win. If they display the performance they displayed against Manchester City in the last Premier League game, United will win this game. In terms of counter attack, we see we are good. In terms of pressing, we are good. You could see the energy that we had in that game, mostly in the second half, was just good. So I think that's just it, and we expect to win. And also, Ruben Amorim did say that Rashford will be available in this game against Bournemouth, and let's see if he'll be on the bench or starter. Yeah, and also players that won't be are not available for United and are injured. Mason Mount will be out for weeks, and Ruben Amorim did confirm that he doesn't know how long, doesn't know the duration, but it will be a long term. Also, Luke Shaw, is still not available. So I think those are the only two players that won't be available for Manchester United for now. But the players that we have, you can see they're just good to play. So I think, yeah, if United goes with this game, a lot of energy, a lot of positivity, they will win this game against Bournemouth. So I think that's all I had for you guys, and that's just it. A must win for United into this game against Bournemouth. So if you haven't liked this video, kindly like and also subscribe if you have not subscribed. Thanks everyone for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one.